Now, I don't want you to think it's because I've been diagnosed with some kind of fatal disease, but I think about dying just about every single day. In a way, it's been good because I think now I place more value on my time and how I spend it and the people that I spend it with. Now, the thing is, we just never know how much time we have left. Before my mother passed away, I used to call her every single night, and every time, I would say 9 out of 10 times before we'd hang up, I'd say, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And she'd go, well, if I'm still here. And I'd always go, Mom, don't say that. Well, one night I called her. There was no answer. And that's because she was no longer there. My mom had passed away in her sleep. So now, not only do I think about dying during the day, I think about it every night before I go to sleep. And I think, will I even wake up in the morning? Maybe I've seen too many horror flicks, but believe me, the thought of being put inside a box and buried in the ground, left in a cemetery surrounded by all these other dead bodies, just gives me the creeps. And for years, I thought something beneficial to do would be to donate my organs, my eyes, so that somebody else could have a better life. And I wouldn't be totally wasted, because after all, when you're dead, you're dead. And then I started thinking about maybe I should donate my whole body. And this is something I've been thinking about for a while. But then I came across this YouTube channel called the Institute of Human Anatomy. And that pretty well decided it right there. I watched some of their videos and I could see how important it is to have real human bodies for medical students to work on and to do their research. My second choice would have been to be cremated, but when you donate your body, eventually I think they keep it anywhere from 4 to 10 years. It depends where it is. And then they no longer need it, then your body is also cremated. But it varies so much between cities, states, countries, and medical institutions. I would think that if that is something you might be considering, I would say go online, research it for your own particular location. And that's what I did. And so I downloaded everything, I printed it all out. And there's also this little donation card that I cut out of one of the pages I printed in this kind of little heavy paper. So once I have this all filled out, I will just probably have it laminated or something, keep it in my wallet. But anyway, it just feels good to know that I will be of some benefit to others when I'm not here any longer. And who knows, I might even do more good in this world after I've left it than while I was still in it. And it won't even matter what I look like on the outside, because after all, it's what's inside that counts. Life, and I don't suppose I'm the first to make this comparison, is a disease, sexually transmitted and invariably fatal.